Hello Pisces, welcome to your Spirit Guide reading. Now I've already pulled your oracle cards. We have Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. We have action, recognition and reward, and we have trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. So you are 100% being guided here, and your guides are clearly coming through. Now, this is a reading for all sun, moon and rising signs in Pisces. It's a timeless reading, and of course it is a general reading as well. So just take what resonates for you in your own unique circumstances. Well, Pisces, really the biggest energy coming through here is this action card. Now is the right time to act upon something you've been planning to do, something you've been thinking about. And not just that, with trust the guidance you're receiving, you're being told that you have protection, and the Archangel Uriel is helping you resolve any anxieties and fears that you may have around taking action. And that with this lovely Nightingale Spirit, it's an indication really of wherever you are at the moment, whatever's happened, however you're feeling, any doubts, any concerns, any worries around this situation that you're being asked to take action towards. Both of these cards are here telling you and helping you not to worry, not to dwell on any of those limiting beliefs really. And with the recognition and reward card, well, that's the outcome of you taking action. What you're taking action towards is what's going to be personal and unique to you. Now, it feels quite big because of the possible anxiety or worry or nervousness around you, but when you do it, you're going to be celebrated, you're going to be recognized, and you're going to be rewarded. So it's obviously really, really going to pay off. It's going to be worthwhile. Okay, so we're going to get, and we've already got one. Oh, my goodness me. Straight away, we have the Ace of Wands. And do you know what? With this trust the guidance you're receiving, it's talking about an epiphany, an idea, a spark. And the Ace of Wands is a card of inspiration. It's a card of ideas. It's a card of passion. So there is absolutely something here that you really need to be taking action towards. So let's get a card then for that one. Can we have a card for Pisces, please, for action? Let's see. We can get some more information. And you have the Seven of Cups. Right, so the Seven of Cups, I mean, it's a fantastic card for imagination and creativity and ideas. And I think here you're clearly open to many opportunities. And it might be possible that some of you are wondering which thing you should take action upon, you know, what you should move towards. And the advice usually with the Seven of Cups is there's probably some that can be quite tempting or desirable or attractive, but there's usually one that is more meaningful, that really sings and calls to your heart. And I think that's the one you're being told to go for. Okay, let's get you a card then for recognition and reward. And you have the High Priestess. Wow. Pisces, really you are the High Priestess. You are in tune with your feelings, your emotions, your intuition. Some of you have psychic gifts. And this to me is indicating that you really need to listen to your feelings, your emotions, your intuition, and your psychic gifts. This is really what's going to be guiding you. I actually feel as well, this is a spirit guide reading. I think you are really connecting with them at the moment, and now more than ever you really need to listen to that inner guidance. And it's also confirming that this Seven of Cups here. It's fantastic to have options and lots of ideas, but sometimes having so many things that you can do can stop you from doing any of them. And I really believe now is the time to set your focus, set your mind on one thing. That's where your intuition is going to guide you to. So that's what you need to be listening to. It doesn't mean you can't do all the other things at some time, but at the moment, focus on one thing. Right, let's get you a card then for trust the guidance you are receiving. And you have the King of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Because this is a general reading, the King of Pentacles can mean so many things. What I will say is the King of Pentacles is a sign of success. You don't become the King of Pentacles if you're not successful. For some of you, this is further confirmation that you're going to be rewarded. In fact, I'd say on the most part, this is confirmation that you're going to be rewarded. How that reward comes in is going to be very different. It could be promotion at work, recognition at work, a pay rise, a new job, a new contract, financial contract of some sort. For some of you, it could be a very prominent earth sign coming into your life or being in your life, perhaps giving you some advice, a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. Let's not forget that you got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as well. We could look at this as going from the Queen to the King, a step up. It can also be an indication of a possible romantic relationship for some of you. But I really do feel, considering you've got this taking action towards something really that does feel financially and materially beneficial to you, I think it's just further confirmation really that you're going to be successful in whatever it is that you're undertaking. It just feels like some new spark of creativity or epiphany. Something is going to present itself to you, whether it's in your mind or an opportunity from someone else. I'm recording this in May. It's timeless, but it's May, and May is a period of growth. And it just feels like now is the right time for you to be doing something. I'm also feeling like you're feeling more energetic. There may have been difficulties regarding this area or other areas of your life, but I think you're ready for this. This is the feeling I get. There's definitely something new and exciting coming in. And you just have to be fearless enough and brave enough to go for it. All right, let's get you some clarifying cards then. So, can we have a card, please, for the Ace of Wands? There it is. And you have the Five of Cups. You know, this is really what I was saying. It's like something in the past didn't work out, and it's as if you've been holding on to that, not allowing yourself to move forward from that situation. But this is the exact energy that I'm talking about, that you're going to now get up and leave behind. It feels like a new dawn. It feels like you're over it, you're ready. In fact, you're not just ready, you've got the Ace of Wands. It's like a whirlwind of recovery and energy coming in for you so that you can take action. It's lovely. Okay, let's get a card then for the Seven of Cups for Pisces, please. Take this one. And you have the Hierophant. Honestly, I really do. I feel, I don't know what's happened, but it's like, you know, you're finding yourself again, you're reconnecting with your guides, your intuition. It's like you're bouncing back better than ever before. Because you're really in tune here. And I mean, when we look at this card and we look at this beam of light coming out of the Hierophant's eye, it's like you see really, really clearly where you need to go. And perhaps this Five of Cups energy, this card of loss and disappointment and sadness, it's stopped you from taking action towards all these fantastic ideas that you have. And now you are seeing clearly one brilliant idea that you need to move towards. And it's like I said, it doesn't mean you can't do any of the other ones. I think it's just this one in particular that you need to focus on. Okay, let's get you a card then for the High Priestess. There it is. And you have the Eight of Wands. So, if you have been feeling stuck, and I'm sensing you have, I think you've been stuck in this loop of disappointment, really. Well, the energy is completely transformed with this Eight of Wands. Everything is going to pick up to the point where it could be at times more than you can handle, in the sense of, wow, am I really going to be able to do that and this and what's coming next, all that kind of stuff. And it could also be an indication of communication as well. It's like a real buzz, you know, lots of activity and lots of things to do and people to talk to. But it can also be an indication where it's coming on top of this High Priestess that I was going to say flooded. I mean, I was just looking at all this water here, look, at the bottom of this card. But you know, when your mind is just flooded with ideas and, yeah, just a lot going on, I think you're going to really be connecting with your guides here. And it's really, really, really going to pay off. It's so important that you listen to your intuition. Wow, I think this is amazing. Feels like a complete turnaround for some of you in the sense of your energy and how you've been feeling. It feels like, for some of you, like a spontaneous recovery. It's like I said, like you're bouncing back. All right, so let's get, and there it is, the Four of Swords. Okay, so I think this is how you connect. On the bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man. And I honestly do feel that something disappointing, let's say disappointing, but of course it's also something sad, a loss, a letdown. It's really held you back. And I do feel here that the Hanged Man is a bit of a self-imposed feeling stuck, whether you've realised or whether it was a conscious thing, but it's quite possibly a bit of a healing thing as well, I think, for some of you. But that's the energy I think you've been in. Something's coming in, something is 100% coming in that's lifting you up and just driving you forward with energy and passion and enthusiasm. And it's here as well with this Eight of Wands. But I also do feel when this Four of Swords comes in, it's an indication of you needing to take time out and take stock of what's going on. So where everything is going to be speeding up and there's going to be so much going on, your guides are really reminding you that amongst all of that activity and excitement, you must designate time to recharge, to rest, but to connect with them, to check in really, to just make sure that you continue really to use your intuition to move forward all the time, because it does feel that lots of opportunities, lots of ideas, lots of things are going to present themselves to you, and you must remember not to make decisions or act upon excitement really and impulse, and to just step back and really feel that things are the right things for you, that the decisions are right for you. This is amazing. It really is. It's lovely. I love this. And with that King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles coming out, that's a real grounded energy. I think it's reminding you to stay grounded as well. Connect with your guides and use your intuition, but really think about in a quite methodical and practical way. Think about how these decisions, opportunities, ideas, how they really are going to play out. Because the King of Pentacles doesn't do anything really impulsive or on a whim. And I think you are being guided to think like the King of Pentacles. You really are connected to your guides, and they are 100% with you all the time. Do not worry, Pisces. Do not be fearful. Just go for it. You are going to be rewarded, Pisces. This is a fantastic reading. If it has resonated, please give it a thumbs up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.